Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nelson Mandela Theatre. My name is Derek Carr. I'll be your MC for the evening. As you all know, they're renaming everything nowadays. Like the Nelson Mandela Theatre. Santon Square is now called Nelson Mandela Square. They're renaming every Nelson Mandela Boulevard. You ever given someone directions coming to Joburg nowadays? Where are you? I'm at the airport. Okay. You take the airport before, né? You go over the Nelson Mandela Bridge. And then you make a left into Nelson Mandela Boulevard. And then when you left, you see a Winnie Mandela Scott Club. Don't go there. Fucking dangerous. And then you want to go past Santon Square. Wow, Nelson Mandela Square. You see there's a statue of a guy that looks like he's going somewhere. And I issued there 2 tickets for the Nelson Mandela Soccer Challenge at the Nelson Mandela Stadium. The stadium formerly known as Soccer City. And then after that, there's an after party at the Nelson Mandela Suits for the Nelson Mandela Children's Party. Fucking wonderful act relating it, man. Give it up for YFM for holding the show. Give it up for King-size comedy. Some white people have been getting some smokers to pay for this shit. Because every gig I've done for King-size comedy, man, like white people everywhere. And the only thing that comes to my mind is, what the fuck are black people smoking? And then I put it together. Lexington. I don't know why they translated that fucking ad into everybody black. Lexington. Lexington. Kio, nae. Yo, we gotta kick ass, ladies and gentlemen. The best lineup of non-white comedians in the country was all the white comedians that fucked off to Australia. Your first comic, Indian dude's late. Black people on time and shit. that's zero. I don't think so. Zero. I don't even care into this man. What is metrosexual? Indian kids are always making themselves up. Trying to pick up our women and shit. But let's get the show rolling. I don't know if it's a YFM thing, but I want to assume some of our friends from other radio stations right here. Can I assume? Anybody from the other radio station, just go, yeah! Because I was listening to a radio station the other day, and they had a caller in, right? And one of the kids on the radio, Kabela, was like, hey, Mama 2 from Blue, go ahead. And Mama was like, hi, it's Mama 2, I made the switch from to the all access show. I'm like, bitch, you're Blue for day, you don't have a fucking choice. That's what you listen to. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first non-white comedian. I want to get the show rolling. And you up and coming black guy, apparently you grew up in exile, blah, blah, blah. So, put your hands together, make him feel like a superstar. Give it up for Chris Forrest Magagula. Cut the music, please, boy. Cut the music, what the? Loco, what the fuck are you doing? Nigga, you're in the wrong show, man. You must be the opening act for Barry Hilton. Wrong show, dude. Sorry, man. It's Black Comics. Read, you must let to read, motherfucker. It's your turn now. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. White people on a black piece of land. Relaxing boys in the house. Of course not, how the fuck would they get it? It's $60, that's 300 million dollars. Give it up for Loyiso Gola. This nigga is tall. Yes. He's tall, man. When he's with this chick and the chick says, I'm coming, she's got ropes and shit. I'm coming. I'll cry right now. I don't know how many superstars we have in here. I don't know. Is Bad Boy T? Yeah, Bad Boy T. You call me, I thought I called him and shit. I read it somewhere. Celebrities getting married, and the whole double barrel surname thing, yeah? I don't know if he's got plans, but you know. Some celebrities overdo it, yeah? Like, we had Cody Massino, and it was Cody Massino Matsunyani, Cody Massino Fez, next month, Cody Massino Carl. I don't know if Unati's gonna change her Unati T. Plays like beats, like some kind of music underneath everything. Every sports, weather, news. He's sitting there listening to the news. Oh God, 4 people died in the car. But the good thing is when you listen to the song and then they start like they'll start in the middle of a fucking song, just towards the end of the song, you know? You're like, you're sitting there listening to a song, I don't know, and in traffic today, we have... And of course, traffic is different anyway. You know, Joburg traffic is different from Cape Town traffic, different from Lesotho traffic. So sometimes I'm talking to myself, you guys ready for the next act? Very few female comics in the country. She is definitely the hottest. You Indian folks are going to like her. So, some of you have seen her on the Ice and Bingo. She's actually one of the hottest comics in the country. Give it up for Chris J. Governor. How are we doing? We're sharp. Yeah. Is Squatter Camp in the house? Who are you, Squatter Camp? That's a lot of them. A lot of them dudes. So I met the Salmons in Sun City. They went there in a bus, they still got a ticket for overloading. There's a lot of those cats, man. They're doing well, you know, big as a pop album. They're doing good, but there's a lot of them, like 8 of them. You know when the royalties come, they have to take Zuka. Like how much money you make or how many albums you sell. Because I've been studying, I did some research into rehab. And I realized the trend, right? The more albums you sell, the more money you make. The chances are you're going to end up in rehab. Well, first of all, you need to afford that shit. And I looked at her, I know my superstar, my favorite choir artist right now is in the house somewhere. Keep my ass later, that's fun. Boogala. School exams, you went rehab, did this shit, got up, sold fucking lots of albums, kicked ass, lots of albums, made my way to rehab, came back. Right? Brenda Fassie sold lots of millions of albums, went to rehab, came back, sold more millions of albums, went back to rehab, went back, sold more fucking albums, went back. That explains why Zopo is always threatening to fucking go to rehab. Think about it. Hugo Segala, international, selling albums all over the world. Millions of albums, millions of rands, every dollar. Not only did he go to rehab, motherfucker bought his own rehab shop. Well, like, I was listening to the new Comes to see the Boogala album, and I know you know Kabza always has that keep coming Why can't you repeat? And every time you fucking hell! Can you imagine that we were chilling in this woman trying to get all the best in that shit? And it's about that time. Why can't you repeat? The show and various other comedy shows. We've worked together for a couple of years now. Please give it up for a friend of mine and one of the funniest black guys in this country, Sam Popo Sane! I see my people running out and shit. Sparker City out soon. See how it is. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick 10-minute interval. That's enough time for white dudes to have like 6 quickies. Yeah, we're gonna have a quick 10-minute interval. I'll see you guys in like 10-15 minutes. Give it up for all the actions seen in the first half, y'all. started a war between Indian people and Zulu people. Fucking hectic, lots of tension. You go to Devon and like Zulu people on one side with traditional weapons and shit. Indian people on one side telling them, oh fuck you my friend, the price of bread is not $9.99. Empty stomach. It would be really hard to float that fucking spear. White people in the audience, white people, it's okay, we're not gonna fuck you up, man. There's a conspiracy. How you doing? What's your name, man? D. That's your woman? How long have you been on? 5 months. So you're not getting ass yet. I know them white chicks dragging you on date after date after date after date. Are you getting some ass? You are? Yeah, man. Do you keep your phone on during sex? You do? Dude, you gotta stop that. Think about it, you know the first time you started having cell phones, you'd be listening to radio, watching TV, your cell phone rings, everything just goes. You don't want that shit happening when you're having sex with your woman. Think about it. Think about it, then you are busy with your honey, what's happening? What's happening? Catherine. Okay, Catherine. Imagine Catherine. Oh, D, you're D, right? What's your full name? D. Oh, I got D, same thing. Oh, you know, when you look at a woman, your phone is on. Oh, D, yeah. I fuck your white guy. Oh, D. Oh, D. The blowjob you have requested is not available. Please come again later. That shit off, man. Cell phones are taking over, man. Cell phone technology is taking over. I was at the White Mall, Melrose Arch. Am I wrong in calling it a white mall? Let's face it, when white people don't make provision for a taxi, then they don't fucking want you around. Cell phone technology is taking over. I saw 2 police dogs with back and walk devices. I'm making this shit up. I saw 2 police dogs with back and walk devices. One dog went into a corner and just went woof, woof. 400 meters away, 4 Nigerians started running, you know. All the way from Uganda, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen him on the Pure Monate show. One of the sidekicks of Nyerembe. You know him as Toto. Please give it up for David Kubuka. Being on stage, he's got less than 10 pounds. So you can imagine he's gonna start kicking ass. It's gonna keep give him another round of applause. He's shooting himself on stage. So tried to do the show in Zimbabwe. I'm sorry, Zimbabwe dollar at the moment responds 1 times 10 to the power minus 18 cents. It was so fucking poor. The Minister of Finance in Zimbabwe carries the whole budget in his wallet. can't go in and go, this could be a sticker. How much money have you got left? Fuck it, I'll come back tomorrow. Next day, the bank robbers go back to the same bank. Sorry, the manager here today. I was here yesterday. I was running today, maybe. I'll come back tomorrow. That's how you go to Zimbabwean jails. No one is in for bank robbery. Everyone is in for attempted bank robbery. Oh, yeah. You know, the first national bank in Zimbabwe is not called the last national bank. I played the lottery here, matched 3 numbers, won 23 rands. Now I'm producing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in Zimbabwe. You guys are ready for your next act, yeah? You guys have seen her a lot. On loads of TV shows. You've seen her on Blake TV. You've seen her on Take 5. You see her on Icy Dingo. You see her on the Pure Monarchy show sometimes when she's that time, ladies and gentlemen, hottest, sexiest chick in comedy after PJ. Give it up for Kim Engelbrecht. Single white women in the audience? Okay, I don't want the relationship. I just want colored kids. Fucking hard raising black kids nowadays. I'm just to teach them to walk and talk, always telling them, don't take that. It's not ours. Colored women will fuck you and wound you for coming too soon. Tell them, who's up? You never take it up, come on. Some bullshit. They don't, women's magazines always come with some cut. How about what the hell they came with the new, always Arctic Ultra Pack? The new one. Well, the new one, now with wings, airbags, seatbelts, penny buttons. Fucking ones from Paris and gold, and what the shit. You're not using one of those things, you know, you take your pad, throw it in the bed. Take your G-string, put it in the bed, take the remote, the wings. Next year. There's a huge difference between white women's magazines and black women's magazines. You buy True Love. You know, your average white women's magazines, your Cosmo, your Marie Claire, they come with like a female, with like a, what, always pair, a calendar, Dove. You buy a black women's magazine, they come with a female condom and a chocolate. Okay, honey, you take the other 2 corners, I'll take the other 2. Like black women are always cooking and packing. Who's your dad? Who's your dad? What's for dinner? Open play. Some DNA test backstage. This guy insists that he's not white. So we're gonna give you one more chance. A lot of you guys have seen those Sasol ads. Yeah, he claims he's black. I don't know. Apparently he's related to Happy Sindan or some shit. Thank you, Mark Banks. So, ladies and gentlemen, some of you might have seen me as Dion Booster on the Pure Monarchy show and various other cuts that we do. Please put your hands together. Make him feel like he is one of you and he is black. Give it up for Chris Forrest Magagula. This is David for all his walk. Give it up for Chris Forrest, ladies and gentlemen. Just before I introduce our final act for the evening. I don't know what some of you grew up on before YFM. Some of us grew up on Radio Sesotho. And it still sounds the same. Let's say the FM. You tune into that, you listen to the news. Ding, ling, ling, ling. Ding. It still sounds the same. And then of course, there's, for some reason the news is sponsored by Honorable Kakamalaita who's sponsored. That shit they taught us in DET schools are fucking completely different from what they were teaching white kids. You listen to what? Nonyana Tepe. What is the English one too? What is it? How does it go? 2 little birds sitting on the tree. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. They gave us in the school. No, you're not a baby, or you're not a father, and with your man, so, and with your soul. What the fuck? Peter, Paul, Manso, Moselle. Shit. Yes, says Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty. Translate that shit. Humpty Dumpty apalama lebo. I thought you were sitting there, shit. Humpty Dumpty our Howard. Ibere Tamore. Masole Amore. Give me his voice. This is a wonderful country we live in. This is the best fucking time to be from South Africa. only concern is the president is never here. But Americans always have a country, especially after a